was a railroad station. And a man with feathers on his feet who can help you to your final destination. Mr. Hermes, that's me. Someone's got to tell the tale. Whether or not it turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time. On the road to hell, on the railroad line, it's a sad song. Sad song. It's a sad tale of tragedy. It's a sad song. Sad song. I'm singing in a word. Now not everyone gets to be a god, and don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats and your wallets with your pennies or your pearls to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. I'm working just as hard for you. Let's see what this one can do. You might say the boy was touched, 'cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. On this road, girl, come on in from the coast. On the railroad line, on the road to hell. There was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. Young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Said the hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes out. Ooh. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes out. Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates. Remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was, this young girl waits. Orpheus was the son of a muse. And you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you. And this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing. And that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her? Yes. Go on. Orpheus. Yes. Don't come on too strong.
Come home with me. And I'm just gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again.
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since. I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong. Take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers bloom. When you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive. That's worth a lot. What else you got? Love it, tell me if you can. Who's gonna buy the wedding band? Signs being what they are. Hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break their banks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the band, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Love it, tell me if you're able. Who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are. Dark and getting darker all the time.
When I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The trees gonna lay the wedding table.
So when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You wanna take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song.
When
get that melody?
I don't know. It came to me. As if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I've heard it though.
Heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which one?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round?
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, King of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him, and the kingdom they shared. But without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there, in his world down below. But the other half she could warm in the sun. And the sun and sun burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from. And with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flight, singing.
Down below and up above. In harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. See, on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on a train. Waiting on a train to bring that lady with the suitcase back again. See, they're always late. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait.
I create God. Just enough to fill our cups. Living it up on time. Brothers, pass that power around. 'Cause we're living it up.
Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone, who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust she will provide.
Right?
And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
We will always raise them up to the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living it. Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it. Living it up. Living it up. Living it up. We ain't gonna stop. Living it. How we living it.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long. I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long. I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight all around me. Everything bright and warm and shining like it never did before. And for a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. And now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely life.
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I always know. All I know is you're someone I always know, and I don't even know you now.
they don't come back to go way down Hadestown, way down underground. With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes up. We need food. Wind comes We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Paulo working on a song.
Orpheus!
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, King of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But the half of the year when Persephone is loneliness moves and crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of water, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of storms, and Hades lays them high and thick, with a million hands that are not his own. It's a war, a he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashes his rivers refuge, and carries the sound of the strong he once heard. La 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 la.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace there with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La 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 la.
gone so long, lover, I was lonesome, so I laid a power grave in the ground on which you stood. And wasn't it electrifying when I made the neon sign? Sailors kept on praying, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair. For
They can't find the tune,
Orpheus,
they can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus,
King Hades is deafened by a river of snow.
poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone is blinded by a river of wine, living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming
Black
on.
gold flows in the world down below, and her dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look out!
And that is the reason we're on this road. The seasons are over, and the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
Looking low and looking high, there is no food left to find. It's hard enough to feed yourself.
Let alone somebody else.
I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from the wind, the wind, the wind.
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Get that back.
She was no stranger to the wind,
Everything we have.
but she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus.
Like the mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus. Shelton.
Only took a minute.
Harbor me.
Was in it.
Every year it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Do you think I'd be impressed with this neon metropolis? Lover, what have you become? Cold cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
lover, everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone braver for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love this world and hold her close and keep her safe and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Of you. stay long. I've got clients to call. I've got orders to fill. I've got walls to build. I've got riots to quell. And they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little Songbird, cat got you. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs, hey, nobody sleeps on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down and feel at his hand. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down.
Hey, little songbird, you got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Sing as you got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Were we birds of
Hey, little songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and his penniless he'll go. He'll give you his hand to mouth. You write to a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look around you. See how the fibers enfold your soul, and they'll take you down. They'll pick you clean. If you stick around, such desperate scene. See, people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Nothing you could. Girls got fight for life. Go ahead and lay the blame on the virtue taught of sin. Would you have done the same in her shoe, in her skin? You can have the principles when you've got a belly full. Hunger has a way to heal. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Girl, let the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Hermes,
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why, you want to know?
Wherever she is, it's where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but I ain't supposed to say.
Another way.
Round the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So, do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You have to take the long way down, through the underground, under cover of night, laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottomland.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me, I'm coming to, I'm coming to.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor
papers to be signed, stepped into my office.
And he closed the doors behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns